Hey guys, I'm gonna try to make this real quick, and because it's the halftime of the Chiefs Broncos game. But also about to say around an hour ago, got done watching my alma mater absolutely get plummeled tonight against Kentucky. It's kind of funny because I've always been a Kentucky basketball fan, and I went to Robert Morris. So what are the chances to see that really twice in the same year? Early in the season, early in the year, but technically last season for college basketball in February, Robert Morris beat Kentucky in the first round of NIT, and I was going absolutely crazy mentally because kind of mentally drained because I was stoked to see my alma mater, but at the same time, I've always been a Kentucky fan, like I just mentioned. So on top of all that, they play at the Sewell Center. Go figure, huh? And I keep on joking to some people, man. Kentucky's student section got more seats than the whole arena for Robert Morris. But this is what it is when you go into those type of big time programs. I mean, Kentucky has one of the better facilities in all of college basketball for that. And can you blame them? The way Calipari keeps on bringing these freshmen in year after year. I mean, they blasted Robert Morris 87-49, and those freshmen they got. Um, they said they were talking about last year as far as maybe being the best all time. I don't know about all of that. If you're going to talk about that, you got to win a national championship to me, because that class he had with that Kit Gilchrist and Anthony Davis about a couple years ago when they won a national championship, that was one of the most poised freshman classes I've seen in a long time, and obviously that's how they won the national championship. But for tonight, they were not playing any games at all. I know they were trying to rebound after the loss to Michigan State earlier this week too, because I know I was at practice for my semi-pro team, so I wasn't able to watch any of the game. But I best believe I was watching, trying to look at ESPN.com, trying to look at the scores too when I was dropping off one of my teammates. So good win for Kentucky to bounce back. I know they got other big time games coming up as well. Hopefully these guys can get together. I just noticed just the size of those freshmen. I mean, you talking about those Anderson? I think if I'm not mistaken, those Anderson twins. What do they say about? No, my bad, not Anderson twins. The Harrison brothers. They're about what 6'6". Julius Randle. That kid is like a man child right now. You know, I know they're talking about some this physique of him because he has potential. But to be honest with you, and coming from a Kentucky fan as I am, he reminds me of a Terrence Jones, who, oh by the way, was on a national championship team about a couple years ago as well. He was also a lefty as well. So, you know, obviously he won't be coming back next year hands down, but maybe they can develop too. I can tell how deep they are as well because they are just loaded. They had a couple of sophomores that came back as well for that team last year. Wow, if they get it all together defensively, as one announcer said, yeah, they're going to be the real deal. But we'll see how they go through some of the other tests. You know, it's good that they lost. Obviously, they lost number 2 team in the country early in the week, but that's fine. They bounced back tremendously after. Again, like I said, a team that beat them last year in the first round of NIT. But it's funny, they talk about 5 of the 9 freshmen were like in the top 100 All-Americans, or on McDonald's or ESPN top 100 recruits. Translation, those guys weren't even there on the court last season when RMU beat them. So the way they're playing, like I said, defensively, they're going to be real scary once they get it all together mentally. So we're going to have to sit back and watch out because we are way too early. We're just in the middle of November. So just get ready to check this out. And again, huge, nice big win for Kentucky. See how they go on for the rest of the season, even though it destroyed my alma mater. But that's all right. Talk to you guys later.